Indian authorities have tightened the restrictions across occupied Kashmir on the eve of the India's Independence Day celebrations to prevent the protests and the demonstrations in favor of Pakistan and against the illegal occupation of their homeland. A multi-tier restriction set has been put in the place at the Bakshi Stadium, Srinagar, the venue of the main Independence Day function, while regulatory barricades have been established at the several places across the city. Defying the restrictions, Kashmiris celebrated Pakistan's Independence Day today with fervor and zeal across the occupied territory. Pro-freedom youth bravely raised the Pakistani flags in the Jammu, Rajouri, Doda and Islamabad districts to mark Pakistan's Independence Day. In a bold act of resistance, they also burned the Indian flags in the several districts, protesting India's illegal occupation of their homeland. All parties Hurriyat Conference has called for the observing India's Independence Day as a Black Day tomorrow to protest against New Delhi's illegal occupation of their territory. APHC leaders currently imprisoned at the New Delhi's Tihar jail urged the Kashmiris to send a strong message to India that they reject its occupation and demand their fundamental right to self-determination. Narendra Modi-led Indian regime has confiscated over 159 canals of the land mainly owned by the pro-freedom activists, including Mia Abdul Qayyum, to construct a Hindu temple in Srinagar. The High Court of Occupied Territory has directed the Deputy Commissioner Srinagar to take over the possession of the land. Indian Army Captain Deepak was killed in an attack during a cordon and search operation in the Akkar area of the Doda district. APHC AJK chapter organized an event in Islamabad today to celebrate Pakistan's Independence Day. The speakers on the occasion said that the hearts of the Kashmiri people beat with unison with those of the Pakistani people.